The National Institutes of Health estimates this year it will spend $100 million on fetal tissue research. Today, the controversy took center stage in the House. Before Republicans lose their majority, the GOP is investigating the issue. Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi was inside the hearing room and spoke to lawmakers. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Lauren. The Health and Human Services Department says it's pausing its own procurement of new human fetal tissue. Ongoing research is allowed to continue. Some researchers fear their work will be stopped, but pro-life scientists say ethical alternatives are available.
We want to be pro-life and pro-science.
Two pro-life researchers agree and are urging Congress not to fund the use of tissue from abortions.
After over 100 years of research, no therapies have been discovered or developed that require aborted fetal tissue. History has shown us that we never needed fetal tissue to begin with.
In September, the Department of Health and Human Services launched an audit of federally funded research involving tissue from aborted babies. The International Society for Stem Cell Research says it could help cure diseases.
Fetal tissue research is crucial for understanding why and how many childhood cancers develop.
These undercover videos claim to show groups like Planned Parenthood illegally profiting from the sale of aborted tissue. Their release in 2015 put research using that aborted tissue in the spotlight.
The taxpayer dollars, our constituents' tax money, is going to Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood then provides abortion services. When they then sell fetal tissue to STEM Express, ABR, and companies like those who were involved in those videos that we saw, and then the government then takes taxpayer dollars and buys the fetal tissue from those companies.
That's correct.
House Republicans say they'll continue to push the administration's efforts to find ethical options.
Well, the church says this is coming down from the church in Rome and is trying to spread the message to all of its congregations. Now, Monsignor Gregory Gordon, Vicar General for the Diocese of Las Vegas, says the church is concerned about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, saying it has used cell lines from aborted fetuses in research and production, saying this goes against the church's teaching of respect for life. He said he is more concerned with Johnson & Johnson's production as opposed to other vaccines using cell lines for testing only. This is what he said and what others are saying.
But when there are choices to choose those vaccines that have the lesser connection with a moral evil, and at this point, that looks as though the Pfizer vaccine and the Moderna vaccine are those two.